Plastic and cosmetic surgery is something that most Ugandans are accustomed to watching in movies, in reality TV shows showcasing the lavish life of Hollywood celebrities, and also reading about or watching on the internet when something has actually gone wrong. But what if these procedures are actually taking place here in Uganda? Plastic surgery is a medical procedure that people undergo to change their appearance. Some of the surgeries are carried out to reconstruct a patient's body after getting disfigured or suffering a serious burn. Examples of such procedures include the bariatric surgery, which involves reducing unwanted fat from the body through sucking out the fat or inserting a stomach band, breast enlargement or reduction, having a facelift or use of Botox to reduce the facial wrinkles. Rhinoplasty, which is also commonly known as nose shaping, is also one of them, and many others.
It's a way of people to overcome their shyness, any issues they might have, and to make themselves feel better. For the bariatric surgery, it should be noted it's not purely a cosmetic service, that's why it's a bit different.
Obesity, there are so many other bodily diseases, like top of the range is like diabetes, high blood pressure, and cholesterol level, and your joint pains.
All procedures are complicated and should be done carefully by experts to avoid any complications. According to the doctors who carry out these surgeries, Ugandans have begun undergoing the surgeries.
And we have had a breast implant surgery done as well. Now these are some confidential patients who we don't want to talk about, but I consent and say, okay, I've had this done.
Away from the glamour of trying to look good, the plastic and cosmetic surgeries do have their risks, and the patient is required to sign a form before the surgery is done to clear the doctors of any legal suit.
We don't treat patients on the first time they walk in. We like them to be well informed. We ask them to read up, do the research, and make a valid assessment of what they're going to have done.
Some medical experts, such as Dr. Ian Clark, also advise people to be very careful when considering to go for plastic or cosmetic surgery.
If someone has the money and they want to have some form of plastic surgery done, and it's a recognised procedure and it's been well tried and tested, I don't really see an issue with that. That's their choice. But they must go into any form of surgery realising that there are some risks to that and that they're subjecting themselves to that.
Plastic surgeries have their downside, which include complications, imperfect results, and the unpredictable healing speed, to mention a few. The cost of plastic and cosmetic surgery ranges from about 7 to 25 million shillings, depending on the complexity of the procedure. Sohail Mugavi, NTV Weekend Edition.